Do Club events they're very, very good. They're different to the normal networking event. In fact, they don't actually feel like networking events when I go to a group of nice business people, but we're all like-minded. Usually when you go to a business event, people are trying to tout something to you. They're trying to sell a service of some sort. But what I experienced was that people were genuinely interested in what I did. I wouldn't quite call it therapy, but it was almost away from business. We were either shooting at dinner events like tonight or just meeting other people who, in different circumstances, different scenarios, were not only able to enjoy the event we're going to, but also talk about business in a slightly non-business way. It's a bit weird.
Tonight's panel of experts consists of Rachel Pillsbury, Director of Data and Analytics for Caledonia Private Capital, Stephen Tighe, who is the CEO of Ocean King, Robert Clinton, the Vice President, EMEA, of Amplify, and Tim Mahoney, CEO of Evolution. It's going to be professionally hosted by our good friends Playfair Marketing, who are our marketing partner. Their CEO, Rob Lyon, will professionally host the event, and we're in for a great evening.
The big surge recently has been in generative AI, and that's ChatGPT, Claude, all those sorts of things where you can type in anything and it'll just answer the question for you automatically. And a lot of people are using that because the interface, you don't need any code, you don't need any experience doing that, and it allows you to get a lot of information back easily. But it tends to specialize in creating content for you, summarizing content, and automating processes.
I think there's two people in your companies. There'll be people in two groups. There'll be the people that embrace AI and love it, and there'll be the people that are threatened by AI and feel threatened by it. And what I would say is that if you're starting off in AI and you've not used it yet, engage the teams. Don't come up with an idea that's just your idea. Ask them to get involved, because otherwise they're going to feel incredibly threatened by this.
Everybody's saying that AI is going to get rid of jobs. I think yes, some very, very repetitive jobs are probably going to go, but for most people is going to enhance your current job, is going to make you better. And I think, again, it's going back to the point, embrace that.
So obviously we're talking about AI today. I assume they want to have an insight into my entrepreneurial usage of AI in industry. I think by now, we've been talking about AI for so long, it's been around for over 18 months, that, you know, it's not a case of finding out about what it is, it's actually trying to put it into practical use. Everyone's already identified AI as the new internet and how internet transformed the world, 30 years ago. AI is doing pretty much the same thing, but at a much quicker pace. So it's about how quickly people are able to look at it, adopt it, accept it, or whatever, because it's here and it's staying. How do I stay ahead of trends? And I watch TikTok every single morning. It's an addictive thing. I wouldn't advise it, but yeah, it's constantly researching what you can do. In fact, I think someone else might have said earlier that AI could teach you what the trends are. You could actually ask ChatGPT what the trends are today in AI, what new things can I learn? And it'll tell you.
AI is impersonating celebrities with voices, and it's able to influence people. So yeah, the governance of it, and how my children, I've got 10 and 12-year-olds, how they could be easily manipulated as I was. We've just got to be mindful of where society's heading. If we either believe everything we see, or we don't believe everything, or we ask the right questions about it. But then AI is only 18 months old in my view. In 5 years' time, oh my God, the rate at which it's improving and people are using it, yeah, it's scary.
Length of time that AI has been around, that last year, I think the dramatic advantages or efficiencies it's had within my working day has been phenomenal. Just writing emails, I used to spend hours reading through your emails, writing replies to emails. Now AI just generally does it all for me in the tone that I want it in the language I want it in. Yeah, it's been phenomenal how it's come on in such a short period of time.